Hello, this is the Negro Exciting News Fun Show, and I'm your host, DJ Motherfucking S. Yeah. So what we're going to talk about today, we're going to talk about, is it worth voting? Yeah. Now, I used to vote. Yeah. Historically being a voter. Yeah. But I was persuaded to vote. Partly was because they were like, if you don't vote, we're gonna fine you, put you in prison, £1,000 fine, go to court. Who's got time for that? So you quickly just scribble, yeah, sign the fucking thing. I post it back to keep my ass out of the motherfucking penitentiary. So I said, let me vote for the most harmless party. Just vote for a rubbish party. It was never going to win. It's never going to get in. It's never going to have an effect. Let me just vote for them just so I can keep my ass out of the court system. Yeah. So I voted Green Party. And when I really started to understand how the real political system works, I realized what I was voting for. And if you vote for the Green Party, yeah, then it's like they're going to get rid of gas in people's homes and the environment, all this environment thing, yeah, then you end up being paying more for fossil fuels, getting rid of fossil fuels, yeah. It's totally the opposite of really what you think, yeah. And then you have carbon taxes. There's a lot of stuff to do with carbon taxes, which are already being floated on the stock exchange, and most people are not aware of this. Yeah. So like, you got carbon emissions from your car, or, you got a chimney on your house, a bit of smoke is going up, your cooker, whatever, man. It's just total nonsense. Just an excuse to bring humanity back to the Stone Age, and also fine you in the process and steal your money. Yeah. So, when I realized what it was really about, then I said, I'm not voting. But then what happened, we had this Brexit situation in the UK. So, I was persuaded to get back into the voting system. Yeah. But then, you had the British UK people voted for Brexit, and the government refused to give them. And we're still in the situation now, yeah, where they're making all kinds of threats, and this will happen and that will happen. So, if there's Brexit, they're saying now there will be no utilities, there'll be no food in the shop. They're saying everything to terrify the UK people into staying in the EU. So what they're saying now is, when they leave on such and such a date, I believe it's March 2019, March 2019, all different stuff will happen. There'll be no medicine, there'll be no fuel, there'll be no food in the shops. If the UK leave the EU, terrorists will strike. They're saying all this scaremonger stuff, yeah? So I'm saying, like, is it worth voting? I mean, what's the point? I mean, you vote and then you still don't get what you want. I mean, the people, the elite, the people who run the system, they really think, ordinary people are just idiots. Because you voted for Brexit, you didn't get it, but they still sending you a voter packs to your house. I mean, literally, I've had like 2 voter packs and I haven't looked at them. Yeah, why would anybody in their right mind vote for something they know that's not going to happen? Yeah, like I said before, unless you're scared of being fined or imprisoned, if you don't, play ball and continue the charade that there is the democracy and one has to vote. Yeah. So like, one pack came yesterday. I just kind of picked it up. I looked, vote. I threw it on top of my fucking fridge. and I haven't opened it. I mean, why am I going to vote? Yeah. And whatever you vote for, you're not going to get, even if you win. I mean, even in America now, I'm aware there's elections going on now. Yeah. And I vaguely heard the name John McCain. I mean, I don't know what's happening, in this political system anymore. I thought John McCain was the last election with Obama, and he's out of the picture. Yeah. But these kind of characters, they're never fully out of the character. They select a certain people, you know, the Clintons, the Bushes, McCain, whoever they select, that person is some kind of an agent, and they don't usually just run once. Yeah, they'll be there forever and ever playing the game. Like in the black community in America, they had Jesse Jackson. So what Jesse Jackson would formally do, he would go out there, get the black vote, yeah, for his handlers. Then he would say, well, I'm no longer in the game, but give my votes to such and such a person. Yeah, that's what Jesse Jackson used to do. So, back to the current day. Yeah, what is the point of voting? What's the point of me voting for somebody who's not going to do what they say? Yeah, and nothing they do really benefits the people. The situation is that you work, you pay taxes, and I'll say, quote unquote, you got a good job. Yeah, so they have a good job. You borrowed $75,000 or whatever the equivalent is in the UK. To get your qualifications, to do your exams, whatever the case may be, so you can get a good job. Yeah. So now you're in debt to the system for the rest of your life, or until you pay off your debt. Yeah. They have a lot of people now on the internet saying, don't get in debt. It's a waste of money. And the way they talk, I mean, they are right, but the way they talk now, it's like, for you to get this student loan, you're a total and utter fool. But that's only now the case because we have the internet. Before the internet, no one could make money outside of the system, really. Now you can make money legally online. Yeah. Before you could not make money, legally without being part of the system. That's why people historically went and got student loans. So it's okay for people now in this day and age to be on the internet saying, oh, if you take a student loan, you're a fool, it's a waste of money. That's all that humanity had before. But now we have the internet, and people can make money. Yeah. And obviously some people, they invest in stock and shares. And now we have cryptocurrencies. And it's a different time now. Yeah. So like what I'm saying now, is it worth voting? Yeah. What's the point of me voting and the person you're voting for is not going to do what they say? Everything they claimed they was going to do, they're not going to do it. Yeah, they're not going to do what they're going to do. Yeah. I mean, before Brexit, the one that really opened my mind, we had this character. I mean, he's probably still here lurking around in the UK somewhere. His name is Nick Clegg. So, Nick Clegg came like he was going to save the people. And he whipped up a frenzy of optimism and hope. And even I bought into it. Yeah. I genuinely bought into it because, that's why the system works, because people need hope. You want to believe, there's hope for you in your life. So this Nick Clegg, created this euphoric campaign of Cleggmania. They called it Cleggmania. And what did he do? He went against the students. So the students would be able to learn and educate themselves for free. And it turned out to be a lie. And then that really messed up the liberals, yeah? Well, I'm not going to get into the left-right paradigm. Oh, conservative, Labour, liberal. It's all rubbish, yeah? They're all controlled by the same factions of people. And that's the way it's always been. And that's the way it will always be. in the so-called democracy. Yeah. So so Nick Clegg had me fooled, and then when I saw what happened, that was it, man. I completely could see there's no point of ever trusting these people. And then we had Nigel Farage of UKIP, and he clearly won the election. And I mean, this man got 4 million votes and he didn't get one seat. Yeah. And certain things happened. He had a car crash or something. His plane crashed. But of course, it's not sabotage. It's just an accident. Yeah. I've never seen, a man hated as much as Nigel Farage by the system. Yeah. So, the British people voted for UKIP and Brexit, and they didn't get it. But the system, the government now, honestly believe you saw you don't get what you want, but you're still going to continue now and vote because they post a letter through your door. I mean, they really think people are stupid. Yeah. Like Bob Marley said, you can't fool all of the people all of the time. Yeah. You can fool the majority of the people some of the time, but not all of the time. Do you know what I mean? So is it worth voting? If you want to vote, it's up to you. But I'm not going to waste my goddamn time. Yeah? I used to wake up in the morning, I put on the news just to hear what's happening in the world or in the UK. Yeah? But now it's like it's not even worth it. What's the point? I mean, I know I should. Now, I made an effort today and yesterday. Just hear what's happening. Yeah? But you can see the people in the street. They're all crazy. I mean, whatever they're watching on TV, whatever the majority of the people are following is not good. I mean, you literally have people in the road. Like you're driving down the road, and there's literally people in the road taking photographs. That's how far this selfie culture's gone now. They're in a busy fucking road taking photographs. Yesterday, 3 people were in the road, oblivious of the danger they're in and oblivious of the danger they're causing to drivers. Because if that person steps more out into the road, then me or someone else has to swerve to miss them. Then you can hit an oncoming car or car behind. Yeah? And these people, they don't care. I mean, they're literal zombies. There's literal zombies walking around. You see these TV shows and these movies where, there's zombies, they're coming, and no matter what you do, they just keep coming and they won't move out the way. So the vehicle literally has to knock them out of the way, or someone else, shoot them with a fucking gun. I've seen that in countless movies, and they make them movies for a reason. They make those movies for a reason because they want you to know this is what's coming in the future. And I can see it now. Every single day, someone's just in the road. Just in the road, in the fucking road, a busy road where cars and vehicles and lorries are going up and down. They're just in the road. People don't even have sense anymore to know. There's no fear of consequences. There's no fear of danger. In their mind, they literally think that. That's another thing I've seen as well. I'm going to say this now, I have to get out. It's like they literally think like they're so important that the vehicle will stop to let them do whatever silliness they're doing, and then it will continue. You will stop, the driver will stop, the bus will stop, the lorry will stop. They'll do whatever they're doing in the middle of the road, taking a picture, put down a blanket, have a quick picnic. Everyone will stop. Society will stop to let them do their little silly thing. Then they pack up and go, and then you can continue along your way. I mean, that's how narcissistic people are now. That's how crazy they are with their social media. Yeah, I mean, every day I'm seeing this. Not like, 6 months ago I saw this, or 2 months ago. I mean, every single day. And guaranteed when I'm going out here today, I'm gonna see some arseholes fucking around. in the middle of the fucking goddamn road. DJS, and I'm out.